Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Diaries channel. Since the beginning of the year, BTS and ARMYs worldwide have once again been faced with a big question that seems to never stop circulating the internet. Has Jungkook broken up? Has he been secretly dating? And are the rumors of couple tattoos that have been making the rounds on social media true? These questions aren't just ordinary gossip, but stem from a series of moments, gestures, and changes in Jungkook's behavior that have left many fans wondering about what's really going on behind the scenes. Jungkook has always been known as a talented, hard-working singer and an idol who values his privacy above all else. However, the longer the public has followed his journey, the more it's become apparent that his emotional journey can't be completely hidden. There have been changes, from the way he smiles to the way he speaks live, to the words he chooses when discussing love, commitment, and relationships. All of this has led many fans to speculate that something is up. After keeping his personal life under wraps for so long, some ARMYs have begun to sense an emotional distance emerging from Jungkook's recent behavior. Rumors about Jungkook having a girlfriend have been swirling for some time. Every time he performs live, every new tattoo he reveals, or every song with emotional lyrics he sings, fans try to connect it to his love life. However, the rumors really peaked when the term couple tattoos started trending. Fans discovered that one of Jungkook's tattoos had a strikingly similar design and character to a tattoo of someone he had previously been linked to. The similarity sparked theories. Does the tattoo indicate commitment in a relationship? Has Jungkook been in a serious relationship that the public hasn't seen? But before any definitive answers could be found, another rumor suddenly emerged. Jungkook had allegedly broken up. A shift in his emotional tone made fans analyze the situation more carefully. During one live stream, Jungkook was seen talking about how love doesn't always go according to plan, that sometimes people have to let go even if they still love someone. The statement immediately sparked attention. Jungkook didn't mention anyone by name, but his tone of voice suggested that his words came from experience, not mere theory. The silence after the live stream only fueled speculation. Was Jungkook heartbroken? If true, does that mean the dating rumors aren't just gossip? ARMYs have begun digging back into old tracks, from music posts he's listened to on Weverse, playlists he's shared, to symbolic phrases he's posted on Instagram. Many have noticed a pattern. Songs about longing, loss, and the process of healing. For someone who rarely displays his emotions, these song choices feel deeply personal. Another moment that fueled the speculation was when Jungkook was asked about love and relationships in an interview. He chuckled, as if to hide something, then replied that love is complicated, and that he just wants to focus on his career and himself for now. The answer sounded realistic, but fans knew deep down. His tone wasn't that of someone who doesn't want to fall in love, but rather that of someone who's just gone through something difficult. So what about the so-called couple tattoos? This is the most intriguing part of the whole theory. Many ARMYs believe that Jungkook's tattoos always have a deeper meaning. Each symbol, number, and letter isn't just aesthetic, but a reminder of experiences and feelings. If the tattoos are indeed a couple, it means the relationship isn't ordinary. People don't get couple tattoos without trust, love, and faith. So when breakup rumors surfaced, ARMYs began to understand why Jungkook seemed more emotional. Ending a relationship like that is certainly no easy feat. However, on the other hand, some fans have a different theory. Some believe there's no romantic connection at all, that the tattoos aren't couple tattoos, but rather personal symbols that simply happen to resemble someone else's. They also point out that Jungkook himself once said he wanted fans not to jump to conclusions based on vague bits of information. They believe Jungkook may be going through a phase of emotional growth, not a breakup. It's possible his feelings reflect a maturation process, not a failed relationship. Whatever the truth, one thing is clear. The change in Jungkook isn't a negative one. Fans have noticed how he's begun to be more. He's starting to show a more introspective, mature side, and a greater acceptance that his personal life and career don't always go perfectly. He's learning to love himself first, and isn't that the greatest lesson anyone can learn?
지민, 우리 여행 잘하고 자. 네. 그냥 여행이니까.
장비를 탓하지 않는다.
Breakup rumors, boyfriend rumors, and couple tattoo rumors will likely continue to circulate. In an era where every celebrity's move can be analyzed down to the smallest detail, it's no wonder these stories become so big. But beneath it all, ARMY remains Jungkook's protector, understanding that he's a human being who experiences love, loss, and longing just like everyone else. Fans know that Jungkook doesn't need to confirm or deny anything to prove who he is. He just needs to be happy. Ultimately, if Jungkook has been in a relationship and experienced a breakup, then that's part of his evolving life as a human being. If the rumors aren't true, then Jungkook is still someone who chooses a private life that he doesn't want to share publicly. Both have their own value and deserve respect. And as for couple tattoos, only Jungkook knows their true meaning. Maybe they're about love. Maybe they're about a breakup. Maybe they're about someone, or maybe they're about himself. What's clear is that the tattoo is part of his emotional journey, and it's still a long one. This story isn't about whether Jungkook broke up or whether he's had a girlfriend. It's about how someone finds themselves in a world that's constantly watching their every move. Jungkook isn't just BTS's golden magne. He's a human being with a heart who's constantly learning to love, lose, and stand up again. And no matter what happens behind the rumors, one thing remains constant. ARMY will always be by his side. And finally, as always, whatever the truth behind the rumors, we all want just one thing: Jungkook to be happy. As ARMY, we've always been his home, his safe haven, a place where he's loved unconditionally. So let's continue to support him with our hearts, without pressure, without demands, just with love. Thank you for watching until the end. You guys are amazing. Don't forget to like, comment, and share if you enjoyed today's discussion. Click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the latest updates and analysis from the Jikook Diaries channel. Until next time, keep guarding your hearts, keep believing, and keep supporting our boys with love. Annyeong everyone. See you next time, Yellow Heart Sparkles.